Hey guys, welcome back to New York Comic Con, here for Newsarama in the Skybox. I'm Justin Tyler.
Hey LePage.
We're here with Gerard, Becky, Cloonan, and Shaun Simon. Thanks for coming up here, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Awesome. So let's start off talking Killjoy.
Okay.
For those who don't know what's going on, can you give us what it is?
Those eagerly anticipated.
Yeah, eagerly anticipated. It's been a while.
Yeah, you might have heard about it back in 2009.
Yeah, 3 years ago
it was announced.
All right.
Oh, it's a book that it started out as a very different thing. It was actually, it was a lot about kind of us growing up, being in the van, a lot of our ideals that we shared, being on tour. It actually was, even though it was about like science fiction and ray guns and stuff. But it changed over time, and it actually became, so the comic informed the album, and then the album refined the idea into what the comic has become. So you had 2 videos, and then we never got to make a third, and basically this is the third.
Yeah, so we just kind of we started with what Gerard did with the record, and just kind of expanded on that. So now we had this entire world, and it's really kind of awesome.
Yeah.
So, but it started as a comic?
It did start as a comic, yeah. Actually, we got on the phone together, we were just, we like the same stuff, and we kind of share a mind creatively. I think all 3 of us do, and we like the same stuff. And she's, Becky's been on board forever, like since when it was a different comic, like she did sketches just like for free, just like set them over, like, oh, this is what I think the characters look like. It was awesome.
But I think to the point now where I think Becky maybe knows more about this world than we actually do.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Well, I keep making stuff up, and then I'm like, well, maybe I hope they like it. Yeah, so it's really cool to be part of the collaborative process since the beginning.
How exactly has it changed from its first iteration to
so much. It was very much, it had the energy of a 90s book. Now it has something totally new. It has a much calmer pacing.
Right.
3 stories that kind of converge.
It's like almost like, for me anyway, there's like a Miyazaki kind of vibe, but kind of like Mobius a little bit too, but like, not in that, it's like me doing that, I guess, but that's the kind of vibe I get when I'm drawing it. There's that,
So it's gone from like 90s American to like European.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's awesome. So, and when do we start getting to see it?
Free comic book day.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice
And then,
timing.
so that's May, I believe, and then issue 1 will be out in June.
And how much is it going to be?
The free comic day.
No, I mean how much? 6 issues. Are we talking like $2.99? How many issues and what are we going to do?
6 issues.
6 issues.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh my God.
And obviously the fans of the band, are they really, is this something they've been asking you guys about? Like,
in a really cool way. Like they wanted to know. They're like, you guys all die in that second video. What happens? And I'm like, I can't tell you. we can't make the video. We ran out of money. So now it's like,
we'll give you some money.
So we got this idea that, Becky had done this drawing for a single. And it was for the song that we couldn't make the video for, and I saw it, and right away, like, I called Shaun, and I was like, look at this drawing, and it was the girl, and she was 16, and it was her growing up, the girl from the videos, and I was like, Shaun, I think this is the comic, and he's like, I think so too, and then I called her right away, and was like, it's gonna be like this, and that was it.
And Becky, they were saying that you created a lot of stuff on your own for this. Are you listening to the music and sort of using that as your base, or just like straight out of the story?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely watch the videos because there's so much in there that I want to put in. And the crazy thing that it's been being involved with this, that after it became an album, is that, I mean, the fans of the album have put so much of their own into it. I mean, there's like, they write like fiction, and they make their own costumes, and they have their own characters, and there's like, coming as a fan of D&D also, I mean, it's pretty sweet, they've got their own little role-playing thing probably going on, and it's like, I respect that, and to come onto this project now, after it's evolved so much, I really want to keep people's expectations, build the world as much as I can, in keeping with the spirit of what the video set and the tone of it, and so I'm definitely keeping that in mind, that this is something that a lot of people have put a lot of their own hearts into, and thinking of their own characters, and making up their own guns, the ray guns and everything. So there's a lot of that, so it's been really cool, and it's kind of, it's almost like creatively exhausting, because there's so much on every page. We've just been jamming it, packed full of stuff, so hopefully there's like a lot of cool things people can be like, oh, that was from that video, or like, oh, that's cool.